Welcome back to the third world battered hellscape that is ZanZarah, the hidden portal, and its cottage of mysteries. You know, I know I was complimenting this not so long ago for looking quite good considering its age, and to be fair, that's still true, but coming fresh off the back of Ni no Kuni 2, oh god. Oh god. I really don't know what I'm doing now. I suppose I'm just doing the rounds looking for prickly bushes to destroy. Looking for a better word than destroy there, but my brain was drawing a blank on that one. Just Joker card after Joker card, you know. Is this? Yeah, there was definitely one around here somewhere. I believe over this way? I'm well aware that I have the wrong fairy in position 1 as well, so not going to get me very far. I'd look at Korgot's health. Look at that, it's more than the other 2 put together. Probably more than the other 4 put together, but maths is difficult for me. Ta-da! I like his pirouette. Very manly, Korgot, very manly. So, what lies beyond? Oh, I saw this! I saw this through this hole over here. Oh, he's got a... That fairy got a propeller attached to its arse? I'll have to get a good look at it because this bastard keeps rotating on the spot, and he's also being struck by lightning repeatedly, which probably isn't ideal. Go on, let's see what you have to say then. Pink spells. Let's learn homesickness, shall we? Why not? Yeah, anything other than pink spells? Anything that might be relevant to me right now? I mean, I'll take some of your pink spells, don't get me wrong, I've got plenty of coinage. I'm willing to spend it all on dubious luck. The best kind of luck. I get in the middle of a chain reaction. It just pretty much seems to sell pink only. And I was never a big pink fan. I think Get This Party Started was an alright banger, you know, but I never really got the whole, oh, she's got so much attitude thing. She was just another pop star, wasn't she? Alright, dwarf. What kind of ghastly apparition are you? Don't be sad, not everybody can be a dwarf. How can I help you anyway? What's the origin and sense of this ominous storm cloud? Don't ask me about this idiotic thundercloud. It rains down on me day by day, and then there are those permanent flashes of lightning. I actually wanted to try a little experiment. Being such a great inventor, I wanted to see the lightning of a storm to supply energy to our machines. Unfortunately, the lightning I had hoped for hit me. Ever since, I seem to be in the center of a low. Here in this cave, at least I don't annoy anybody. Okay, well, what do you sell? I'm no great trader, but I could sell you one of my fairies. Or this one in particular. It was a nice nature fairy once, but the constant lightning somehow confused its magical essence. I'll give you this rare fairy for the ridiculous price of 400 fairy coins. He's happy to admit that it's a ridiculous price, but you know what? Fuck it, we'll do it. Great, take this fairy. There was a second one of its kind, but it escaped. Maybe you can find it. And we can breed them. What's it called? Darbu. The male variant and the contrary of the energy fairy. What an odd way of phrasing that. It was created by an experiment of the dwarfs. In contrast to its sister, he can appear in different states. He's also not in my party. We can have a look at him in the Pokédex though. Okay. Good on the old dexterity and jump ability. Not particularly high on hit points. I quite like someone who is high on hit points, to be honest, but... Oh, and energy is pink, which means those spells I just bought are going to be put to good use. Is there any reason to stick around here? Can't remember if there was another prickly bush. I'll have a quick look. Because I want to try out this new energy fairy. I'll add him to the team, you know. Whether he becomes a permanent fixture, I don't know, but I'll give him a bash. I mean, he'll never be as cool as Skelbo, but we can't all hope to be such specimens of raditude as Skelbo here. Hang on, did I ever go left here? I'm a bit confused by the layout of this area. Oh, it's just a dead end. Well, that was worth everyone's time, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed that. The sort of... I can't help. Help, I can't control myself. Help. Oh, Christ almighty. Professional play at a top level, right here. This is how experts play video games. You have to look into every nook and cranny, even though you've already done so. And then, following that, you need to just completely spaz out and forget how to control, you know, WASD and mouse controls. It's not anything difficult. There is another prickly bush. I didn't actually remember this one existing, but I guess my pointless exploration paid off. Thanks, Korgot. Get back in slot 3, where you belong. Slot 1's for the mighty scalebow. Don't you forget it. This is the mountain world, is it? I note that there's a bad man over there. We'll get to him in a second. What happens if I river? You've run out of air! Oh no, must no fuss, eh? As soon as she touches water, just all of the air just gets drawn from her lungs. Completely absorbed. Must be difficult. Alright, what do you want then?
Stand still, human!
Notice they all say that. They're all very keen on my lack of motion. That's level 8. Could you not... The difficulty curve in this game is... like... I don't know, a difficulty Escher painting. It just goes in all directions and never makes any sense. I'll have you fight something ridiculously high level 1 second and then... like... in a direction that can only be progressed from there, you fight level 8. Bit odd. Having said that, this guy is tanky. I think Scalebow is just shit, to be honest. I think that's all this comes down to. I'm determined to win this one though. Take this little fucker out. And now I will tag in for Korgot, because I'm assuming this is going to be somewhat higher level. I need to get better at learning when to start charging this. Oh, that was a nice shot. That was a very nice shot. And then it did 0 back to me. I'm so good at this game. I know my tight matchups and everything. Where's the last one then? About there. Come on, is that all you got, Mr. Shadow Fairy? Shadow Elf? Elf de Shadow. I like how Korgot's sounding like an old prospector now. I'll have him voice dwarves for me.
You can't defeat us all!
Told me, didn't it? What I get for trying to defeat them all. Ooh, you're new. I'm not going to scare that away, I'm going to catch it. Or attempt to. Oh, look at it! Oh, that's awesome! It's like a terrifying frog creature. I must have it. I'm assuming water? We seem to be underwater, so seems likely. Ooh. Okay. Chaos is apparently good against water. That's fine. Good job, Scalebow. Nice levelling up. Really gonna have to take a trip back to London to sort my party out pretty soon. Yes, I would very much like this fairy. Get Frogger and the Blue Man on the case. Fucking Pepsi Man, isn't it? That's what that guy was. Well, why is it in mid-air? Is there going to be a sparkly somewhere that can turn that on? Oh, another one. There's a sparkly. Don't know whether they can affect things that aren't on the same screen as them, but I'm sure we'll find out fairly soon. Just gonna have a look over here, dude. Just make sure there's nothing over in this bush. No. Fair enough. I guess I'll lead with Scalbo and switch him out straight away.
Stand still, human.
I never get over that animation she does when she gets challenged. Oh, this guy's got a bit more going for him. Right, Korgot. Mop up the shit ones first, shall we? Okay, now it constantly surprises me that ice and water are like both set elements in RPGs these days. Like, they're always different things. When ice and water are, you know, it doesn't take a genius to realise that ice and water are in fact the same thing. But yet they're always completely, as I said, they're always completely separate elements in video games. I never really understood why. Like maybe coldness rather than ice would make sense. How do we kill this one? It appears to be firing giant red death beams across the battlefield, which you know, I'm not overly keen on, but I'll let them off this time. So what is this guy? A fucking juggler from the Game Boy Pokemon games. Just inexplicably switching Pokemon every 3 seconds. Again, I say I've been playing Pokemon Yellow recently. It's getting my nostalgia on. There's one juggler in that game who was literally just switching between a Drowsy and a Hypno, just for like 7-8 turns in a row. Just every turn you just swap Pokemon. Well, what's the point in that? You're not even attacking me, you're just being a dick. Especially with how XP works in that game, how if they switch Pokemon, the XP gains reset, so like, I'm going into too much detail here, don't worry about it. It's not that important. Suffice to say, he was annoying me. He was an annoying juggler man, and I didn't like him. Okay? Good, I'm glad we're clear on that. But yeah, this guy is pretty keen on similar strategies by the looks of it. The fuck is this fucking... Yeah, this isn't obnoxious at all. Can I just kill one of them, please? I'm just gonna run away from this one till he switches again. Hey, coins. Doesn't look like he's particularly willing to switch again. I can't really afford to waste... Oh, he's only got 9 HP left, I didn't even notice. I should pay more attention to my fairy's health. Right. Okay. Okay. We appear to be... Tell you what, we'll try Scalbo out against the ice guy. He's good against water, maybe he's good against ice too. We don't know. Where did he go? Okay, well, it doesn't work against him. You're trying to shoot through that. I'm not even sure if I can. I don't know if it has that sort of collision. Come on, Joe, learn to shoot. There we go. I've got one shot left. Kind of need to hit this fucker with it. There we go. And back to Korgot to mop up. This was a fun little battle, wasn't it? Didn't take 6 times as long as it needed to or anything. Consume all of my MP for absolutely no reason. And I'm comparing my recording, because I've got separate monitors now. I'm comparing my recording to my actual gameplay, and it seems to be a lot bluer. If everything looks blue when you're watching this video, I can only apologise. Things aren't quite that blue in my world.
You can't defeat us all once again. And we will keep claiming this over and over again until you get the message, or defeat us all. In which case, shows what we know, I suppose. You'll put us firmly in our place.
This is all very nice, but I don't know where I'm going. I really just wanted to know what was behind the prickly bush. I didn't expect all this. It'd just be like a potion or something. I don't really want to fight that. I don't have a great deal of HP and or MP left on my creatures. Fuck is he? Where'd he go? Oh, that hit rather harder than I was hoping it would. Oh, I hit him quite hard as well though. Might be able to do this if I can, you know, get good, so to speak. Look how my critical hit did less damage than my regular hit. Pretty good. There we go. I think we're in the driver's seat now. I think we're doing okay. Yep. Maybe not. I don't need to capture the fairy. I have one, thank you. And he's not very good. Unfortunately, his typing is quite unfortunate. Like if Korgot was as all-round useful as Grem, then I'd have a much easier time at this game. So there's a path over here, for fuck's sake. You know what? Piss off. Eat garlic. It's good for you. Some stuff down there. This does seem to be about the end of it. Grab the coins and then head in this direction. Take the money and run, so to speak. Into the gaping chasm hole. Okay. There's more. Of course there's more. There seems to be several routes I can take here. Guaranteed to be a fairy in those trees. There's a pixie in those trees. But we'll go this way first. Tell you what we should do first, actually. To use a few of the old consumer bubbles. Restock all the spells for future use. It's a bit more like it. Should be okay for another fight now. So what awaits us up here? Aside from some stunning views of bits of wall and bushes. There's an item that we're going to have to leap to our deaths to get, but that's okay. Oh, this was an area transition. Oh. Oh, gorgeous view ahead. Look at that painted approximation of the world. Got a bridge troll over there. We'll just head in the other direction then, that's fine, I don't mind. This world is a lot more open than I was expecting.
Hey.
Oh, why are you level 34 though? Why is that a thing? I have no desire to fight this whatsoever. Is this light a flea? No. Looks like there's no way of fleeing from this one. I mean, not hitting me massively hard, but oh no, I'm hitting her quite good. Quite good. Of course, I'm now dead, so the goodness of my hit was somewhat irrelevant. Yeah, let's just kill these ones off. That's fine. I never liked them anyway. Scalebow. And now maybe Grem can do something with this. Don't know why I sacrificed Scalebow. I probably should have kept him alive. Absolutely no reason to kill him. Just felt like it. That's what I get for smack talking Graham. He just comes and completely bails me out against a level 34. I'm sorry, Graham. You're a very nice guy. You deserve that chuckle. Right. Now we have a bit of a everything's dead issue. Guess I'll just use some healing herbs. I was kind of expecting to game over, you see. I wasn't expecting to come back from that. Oh well. Of course there's more. Of course. Right. Immediately get Grem on the case. He knows how to deal with this shit. He's been here before, he's done that before, he has bought all of the t-shirts. Not just the t-shirts, all the merchandise. The tote bags, the baseball caps, the bumper sticker, he's got it all. Having said that, he is currently getting fucking ploughed. There we go. So much for my confidence in Grem. This guy fires so rapidly. You noticed how quickly he's getting a charged up shot off? Where's he fucking gone? Stay put and let me shoot you. Don't just disappear behind a pillar when I finally get a charged up shot. Stop using your speed to your advantage, you horrible little twat. I can't capture it. Maybe I don't have any golden Pokeballs left? I don't know. I don't know what I do and don't have. I've not been keeping that good a track. I don't like this area much. Oh, they're dropping small healing potions. I'm using 8 times that in consumables every time. Why did I run in further? I just have this weird feeling there might be something worthwhile at the back here, but that is almost certainly not the case. Oh well, I'm never going to find out now, am I? Jeez, why am I doing no damage now? My damage was acceptable before. What is it about this one? Oh, it's probably got a shield thing, hasn't it? I keep forgetting that enemy fairies can have perks too.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind losing all my fairies. We'll just pretend this area never happened. About turn back into this place. Not that I fought anything here, so I don't... Yeah, these are level 18. This is fine. I'm completely on board with this. More teens, less 30s, yeah? It's what we all wish for, really, deep down. We won't admit it, but... Oh, for fuck's sake, I was switching! I was switching! Why would you do that? I'm not going to capture the fairy, I don't want it. Actually, it's only a silver Pokeball and I've got fucking hundreds of them. I will capture it. Oh, no, I'll kill it, I guess. I guess I'll kill it. Let's pretend that was the design. That was the plan from the get-go. Shooting to kill. Guess we need to res Skelbo again. Come on, get back into action, boy. I'm really gonna have to buy more potions. Not been buying healing items so far, but I feel like, yeah, they're kind of necessary. This gonna. Oh, I don't know how that. Yeah. We'll just accept that happened and move on, okay? I didn't see it if you didn't. Oh, there's a golden Pokeball up there and I want it. I must have it, and it's going to involve some... What is that? Some sort of Daedric artifact on top of that rock. Not sure how safe it is to interact. Come on. Come on, you can make this jump. I feel like an easier way up if I go around the side. Oh. Well, now that's a leap of faith, isn't it? Fuck it, though. Okay. Okay. Right. You know, this game wasn't made for platforming. It's like people... Some people were in one room designing the controls of the game, and then some people were in another room deciding the layout of the game, and they never actually met each other, or spoke the same language, or interacted in any way. And the controls people were all like, yeah, let's make jumping not a big deal, you know, we'll put it in, but it's mostly just for show. If you're trying to do any real platforming with it, you're going to end up fucked. And the level design people, they were all like, you know what? More jumping puzzles. And the in-game came out, and they both blamed each other. It was a hell of a thing. On the plus side, Skelbo leveled up, so stop bitching about the bad jumping mechanics and celebrate that, because he only has 2 more levels to go, I think, maybe even 1, I can't remember exactly, before he evolves into something that might actually be useful to me. That was a big healing potion that time. It was small the first time I was here, which means the items are randomised, which means... I don't really know what that means. Probably means something to someone. Meanwhile, though, I really don't think I can get up that rock. Would you piss off? I look like I have time to waste on you. Like I have mana to waste on you. Level 10. Yeah, take that. Be dissolved. Disappear into infinity. Whatever. Oh, there's coins in the sky. There we go. See? Jumping's great in this game. I don't know what I was talking about. It works exactly how you want it. Yeah, regarding this, it might be a no-go. I think I might have to do something with those sparklies. I don't know if I hit them last time is the thing. It's like, was I trying the right thing and I just screwed it up? Should I make another leap of faith? The answer is no. Don't be a fucking idiot. You will die again. Instead, go find out what was down the other corridor. I always trust my my common sense to kick in at just the right time. Or more often about 10 minutes late, but you know. It's there, it exists, I do have it. It's about what people will tell you. Yeah, let's not fall down there then. Oh, you know what? I think I just solved the puzzle. I do love Amy's animations. They give me a little chuckle. Oh, I may have solved the puzzle, but I'm still very afraid of this. Careful. Is it safe to go? Yeah, okay, good. Ooh. Ooh, boy. I'd very much like to save at this point, so I don't have to do all this again, but I don't think that's an option, to be honest. I mean, saving is an option, don't get me wrong, but, you know. I don't know what you know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't really know much of anything. I'm just gonna come down here and have a look around. Find me some jums. Geodude's retarded cousin. It's like an Easter Island head with mechanical wings strapped on the back of it. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I think Scalbo can take this one. I think he can do it. I have faith. I even have faith, the faith. There we go, see? Scalebo, not entirely useless. He can just about defeat creatures half his level. Really OP, he grows a pair when he levels up a couple times. His evolution makes him, you know, functional at least. Because he's a super cool skeleton boy. You can't have a super cool skeleton boy and have him be completely functionally useless. Right? That's all kinds of not on. Good thing you missed me then. Just Now I'm pretty certain the thing I've got equipped on Scalebo increases its critical chance by 60%. But he doesn't seem to crit like that often. So I'm wondering now if that 60% is increased by 60% of base, like he originally has like 15% crit, and that 15% is increased by 60%, putting it to like 20 something, you know, rather than a flat, you crit 60% of the time. I don't know how the mechanics in this game work. I don't know how the simple mechanics in this game work, never mind the meta stuff like that, you know. Oh, we'll save the medium potions. Probably a mistake, because he's going to die and then I'll have to use a res item, which are considerably rarer, but I guess we'll keep fighting these, though. And just keep working our way through these fellas. Till I run out of MP, which is going to happen very soon. I don't know where he is. I'll just keep spinning around this maypole until I bump into him, I think. See, bound to happen eventually. Hang on, change direction on him. Didn't see that coming, did you, boy? My wily tricks are too good for you. That's why they call me Scalebo. It stands for super cool, even lit boy. Oh. Can't be fucked with that. Have a garlic atomizer. I will atomize all of your garlic. Apparently that's the thing fairies don't. You're level 29. Why are you level 29? Why is everything level 29 in trees? What is it about trees that make for some terrifying creatures? Oh, is that a freedom ball? Yes, freedom. Yeah, fuck you, boy. I'm gonna fight you if I can flee. Maybe another one in this tree. Oh, we can finally get another one. It's been so long. You're not nearly dead. You'll do. Totally not. Oh, 5 damage. Oh yeah, we'll have damage reduction. It's fine. We'll just battle through it. But yeah, I'm not going to use this boy when I catch him. I've already got a nature fairy, but I just want one. You know, I had one and I let it slip, as Eminem would say. This time I'm not going to let it slip. I'm going to capture it. Because my arms are heavy, my knees are weak, my palms are sweaty, and there's vomit on my sweater already from Mum's spaghetti, obviously. What's going on? Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh. The first time I've been poisoned. I've not experienced this before, and it's not something I wish to repeat. Get in my ball, you little fucker. Good job, Korgot. He's going to evolve again before bloody Skelbo finally hits his second evolution. Yeah, I'd like it. Get in there. I think my Pokédex has got to be coming along quite nicely by now, you know? Have a look. Look at that. Look how many I've got. I've got loads of them. All kinds. I mean, not all kinds, obviously. Not even remotely close to all kinds, but several kinds. And now we're back to the level 9 Vesbats, after passing through the danger zone. It would appear that the highway to the danger zone is in fact littered with level 9 earth creatures. That part was never mentioned in the song. Probably wasn't really worth mentioning, was it? For that lackluster performance. Hey, good job, Skelbo. Is that your evolution level, or is it the next? No, it's the next one. Okay. Okay, one more then. You guys are finally going to get to see an evolution, considering I, you know, fucked up the recording when Wargot evolved into the mighty, mighty Korgot he is today. Not that he wasn't a beast as a Wargot as well. For a Caterpie-like creature, he certainly has been pulling his weight, you know. Okay, we're gonna have to do some healing here, because it's pretty obvious at this point that I'm gonna need to go past that. Hey, did you guys fuck off? I see freedom. I'm going for it. Yeah, that did 23 damage, but barely moved a health bar. Fuck if I'm sticking around for this. Kind of odd how you can arbitrarily flee from some battles but not others. Don't know what it is that decides it, if it's just a random flip of the coin, you know. But as long as the mechanic exists, I'm going to abuse the hell out of it. Right, so yeah, I have to go past the Dark Elf. Gonna have to fight another trainer battle, which is fine, because honestly so far the trainer battles have mostly been easier than the wild Pokemon, so yeah, not overly concerned about that, although, you know, maybe this guy will surprise me, pull out some fancy new techniques. Or maybe he'll just stall for fucking ever like that last guy. Who can say?
Stand still, human.
Okay, is there a way of like... Yeah, there is. Okay, so that's going to be an evolved Jub, or whatever he's called. And he's got... Look at my own fairies. He's got 3 of these, which they're not particularly threatening, but they do have a lot of health, so they're going to be a bit of an MP sink, and I don't know what this is. I do like its hat. Clemur. on criticals, he teleports enemies to a random position, so that sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. And that, children, is what they call sarcasm. Oh, fuck. Switch. I got bewitched. And... stop making me not be able to move towards the... What the fuck is this? Well, isn't this fun? I'm already 2 creatures down. Let's get towards the middle, so that if that happens again, I hopefully won't just get fucked off the edge. I'm just gonna have to do my best, I suppose, but I feel like I've probably already lost this one, if we're honest. This doesn't seem to be going great, does it? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just be done here. Yeah, I don't know if you could get to grips with what was happening there, but basically they changed it so that all my controls, all W, A, S and D were all moving me backwards. So I literally couldn't get back onto the platform again. That's what that bewitchment did to me. It was good. Some game designers having a little chuckle over that one. See, I feel like this is the direction I need to be heading in. This is where my progress is. But I'd also kind of like to nip back to London, which is going to mean a hell of a trek coming all the way back again. So, you know what? Fine. We'll just have another go. I mean, we didn't really lose anything. It's not like we picked up any items in this area. There's nothing to be reset. So I guess there's that. He's got different creatures. Doesn't have any yetis this time. How odd. Wow, that wasn't good. Are we thinking Chaos Fairy for those 2 unknowns? It'd be very nice if they were, because then I can just do this. Tell you what, we'll bring Graham back in for this lad. Conserve MP on Wargot a bit. Wargot, Korgot, Shorgot, Morgot. I'm very careful with my movements. Oh, fucking ow! Okay. Oh, okay, right. So we have super effectivity on these with the useless Scalebow, which is unfortunate. I could perhaps get Scalebow to evolve. I might have an easier time with this fight. I just switched to the completely wrong guy there. Okay, go in. There we go. You can die as well. It's kind of weird that these 2 have been revived. I'm sure I've let them die before and not used revival items on them. I really wish they'd stop teleporting me everywhere. It's really annoying. Also, that's very effective in doing 15 damage. That doesn't seem good in any way. Even the ones that are doing 57 are barely fucking touching the health bar. Look at that, they've just got so much health. I feel like I'm a bit outclassed here. I didn't realise you weren't dead. Oh well. Back into the fray. Right, it's all on Korgot then. I mean, he's pulled me out of scrapes before on his own. He's a well-known hero of my team, but I don't know if he's going to be able to handle this one. Shit, would have been nice if I'd hit that. Right, 2 down. Come on, Korgot, you can do it. Come on, boyo. One to remove this little fucker. Where's he gone? Where is he? Ah. The answer is always behind you to that question. Ah. Guess I'm over here now. No, 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 that wasn't funny. It teleport me, fine, but at least leave me on the fucking terrain. Right, one more. And it's a Chaos Fairy. Should be easy pickings, right? Don't you fucking dare kill me now, bitch. Whew. Korgot, you absolute legend. You absolute fucking legend. Yeah, you deserve all that XP. Didn't even level up. How casually he is about it all. Yeah, I'll just wipe out an entire enemy team. It's not really an experience though. Okay, we're gonna have to keep heading onwards here. It's gonna mean bringing the team back. Cost of an awful lot of items. Not medicine, we don't need any of that. I did get poisoned that one time. That was a thing that happened. It doesn't seem to have stuck around after battle though, so I'm not quite sure what medicine's for. Oh, there's something in that tree, but fuck it. What am I fighting? Nothing? Nothing. Fine. One of them vacant trees. Well, this is all fine. This is all good. Maybe we've reached our destination, the Tower of the Dwarves. Sounds like our destination, doesn't it? Sounds like a place to be. Much over here, is there? Let's see what the wise old owl has to say on this subject. You know, for what is essentially the capital city of an entire nation, it's not exactly big, is it? It must be fairly crammed in there.
Oh, Amy, it's good to see you. You've come a long way, Amy. Anyone who travels in deep canyons and valleys of ZanZarah must be experienced and have stamina. And believe me, if you climb to the very top of these mountains, you'll have never seen the highest points of ZanZarah. No natural path leads there. You have to use the dwarves' elevators. Ooh. Driven by the magic energy contained in the legendary elemental stones, those elevators will take you to the strangest places of ZanZarah. Depending on the destination, such an elevator requires different elemental stones to function. The elevator just around the corner requires those of air, earth, and nature. There always have to be 3.
Do I have any elemental stones? Got an ocean conch. Can't be used. Can't even remember where that came from. Very nice though. Okay, let's nip into the tower first. That seems like a place that's not going to be very dangerous. Kinda looking for a teleporty stone, which might be this around this corner here. That. A rune. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, this is literally just a library with a single dwarf in it. It's less Tower of the Dwarves and more Tower of the Dwarf. What? Humans in ZanZarah? Well, the earth will never stop. This whole land is going to wreck and ruin. The entry to our beloved home in the monogam has been blocked by a huge rock. Dwarf Master Quinlan has vanished, and the ghastly shadow elves are roaming the mountains. Not anymore. Although I'll never defeat them all. One of them even tried to get into our tower. Because that's where my brothers and I keep one of the 3 elemental stones, the Stone of Earth. Only by uniting this stone with the lost elemental stones of air and nature can you reactivate the old elevator and travel to the realm of clouds. That sounds fun, let's do that. But before we guard the tower, since we guard the tower, what? You must beat each of us in a fairy duel in order to get the stone. Would you care to try? Did I heal? I think I healed. Sure. Oh, what is this boy? A mentor. Cross between a centaur and a mento. He's pretty cool, I like him. Oh, so you got another one. This horrible blighted beast. Worshipper of Nurgle over here. Okay. Well, it's only 3, which is all I've got if you don't count my shit ones. If you don't count my shit ones, I've only got 2, but... maybe it won't be too bad. Maybe we can take him. Oh, no, okay. Okay, well, bad type match apparently. Fuck it. Well, that was a bit better. We seem to have resistance. It just keeps teleporting me everywhere. That's so obnoxious. I got a fucking shot off because every time I'm about to hit him, he teleports me. There we go. Now maybe I was right the first time. It is 60% crit chance. I just wasn't rolling particularly well on those crit chances initially. Joey was right there a second ago. Really hard to keep track of enemy fairies in this game. I have a criticism. And I do have those. That's definitely one of them. There we go. Right. It's pretty much all down to Korgot now. He does seem to be resistant to their attacks too, so that's good. Just hope I don't get teleported off the fucking stage again. Oh shit, don't do that. Stick around and fight like a man, will you? I'm not sure if they're also draining my flight power with that teleport, or if it's just... they keep hitting me mid-flight and therefore I've got none left. I don't know. Take all this. Hitting me for 1, they're not exactly a threat. As I say, worst thing they can do to me is teleport me off the stage at this point. Weird how they only hit him for 1, but they were hitting Grem for like 80 or something. Bit of a difference, you know. Well, there we go. 1 again. Good job, Korgot. Well done. You're powerful enough, though. It's the other guys who need to catch up. So, you've beaten me. Yeah, but you'll never win against my 3 brothers. Follow me into my room if you like. I know quite a lot about the platform. Where did you go? You live in that bookcase? Oh, there's a door. Oh, there's a bit more to this tower than I was initially expecting then. I really wish someone would sell me some more healing herbs. I don't know why I said it like that. Running a bit low. What's in here? Are you the one I just beat? Or are you a different brother? I don't mean to be racist, but you all look, you know, literally identical. It was a fair fight. A long time ago, Quinlan asked us to guard the elemental stone of Earth. These stones are rare and precious. We dwarves use their magic powers to run our machines. The elevator near the tower is activated by 3 stones. It requires the elemental stones of air, earth, and nature, like the owl just told you 30 fucking seconds ago. There are other elevators as well, but we need other stones. I'm afraid that's all I know. Yeah, that's all I fucking know. I don't live here. I'm a stranger to these lands. I got here like 10 seconds ago, and I know as much as you do. Well fucking done. Great guardian of the tower you are. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Tower of the Wise, human girl. Don't you know my brothers and myself are guarding this tower? Did you come to challenge me? Yeah, I suppose so. Then let's measure the strength of our fairies. May the better fairy master win. Okay. Oh, he's got a big boy. I guess Grem will become one of these once he, you know, survives the fight a few times. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and assume that Grem isn't going to be weak to these at least. He can fight his own brothers pretty safely. But these are going down easy. Look at that. Piece of piss. I thought this guy was meant to be harder than the first one. The first one was actually causing me trouble. This guy's getting destroyed. Just very quickly swap him in and out again. Yes, the evolved one's a little bit tougher. Oh, okay, quite a lot bit tougher. Let's fall back on our ace in the hole over here. Pull out the trump card. Korgot the Mighty. Literally been carrying me through this game since day one. Don't even need to dodge, he's hitting me for 4. Oh. Or 35, apparently. Interesting damage variance there. Alright, one more hit. There we go. Yeah, that was fine. I've had tougher fights, I'm gonna be honest. At my ongoing battle with depression and my own mortality. Hey! Skelbo is evolving into Skulljaw. That makes everything better. Maybe he's useful now. You have some strong fairies. Maybe you can help the White Druid on his mission. Come and visit me if you want to find out more about the Druid. Tell you what, I'll come visit you. But I have no intention of finding out about the Druid, I just want to steal your shit. I don't really care who the White Druid is. Your brother was completely fucking Oh. Okay, I don't intend to learn from you, but this book... Books are always interesting. I do not want to read the book, but I'll happily have it read to me.
Not for a single moment of their existence have the dwarves trusted magic. They created their machines with the powers of nature. The elements of air, nature, and earth guaranteed access to the realm of clouds. The shadow elves, however, destroyed these elements. Only the key of earth is still kept in the dwarves' tower. Any other elementary keys are lost in ZanZarah. Only when the 3 elementary keys of earth, nature, and air are united once more will access to the realm of clouds be granted.
I like that. Oh no, dwarves don't trust magic, but they're happy to use the magical essence of the elements in order to live in the land of the clouds. That's not magic, that's just common technology. That's science. Alright, suppose we're good for another one. What you got? Welcome to the Tower of the Wise. You've come far, I see, but only who defeats me and my elder brother is worthy of owning the elementary key of Earth. Will you dare fight a fairy jewel? Yeah. I will dare. I will dare good. Okay, that's fine. This little insect creature is a little bit sickly looking. And his ribs go down far too far. No one should have rib bones near their crotch. That's just disturbing. Oh, and hello. Pretty certain your face is copy-pasted off the moon in Majora's Mask. And this guy's up to 4 fairies, so he's better than his brothers, at least. Try and go Grem for Grem here. Keep going against Big Boy as well, but be prepared to switch into Korgot. Probably now will be a good idea. This isn't Korgot. Let's see how he is now, if he's any more useful. Oh, he's resistant to this guy, so I'd call that useful. That rapid fire shot though. Possibly shoot a little bit slower, that was really annoying. Yeah, now we're talking. Kelbo has become a creature I can get behind. I mean, yeah, he had the type advantage there, so maybe I shouldn't get too overconfident in his abilities, but he did okay. Good job, Skulljaw. Just need to get Grem to evolve now, and I think we'll be good. Your fairies are well trained, but will they prevail against my older brother's fairies? Visit me in my library if you want to read more about the realm of clouds. I feel like the realm of clouds is something you really have to see to fully understand, to be honest. I mean, I imagine your information on the realm of clouds extends to... There's a realm, and it's in the clouds. Considering how insightful your younger brother was, anyway. Oh dear, Grem, you're not looking healthy. Chug a few potions, mate. Get Korgot some mana back. Assuming this next one is going to be the toughest of them all, so I want to be fully prepared for it. Oh. So this tower's a lot bigger from the inside. You have defeated all my brothers. Maybe you're worthy of using our elementary key of Earth. But first, you'll have to prove your talent against me. Prepare yourself. I mean, so far you just seem to have a Grem. It's not... Okay, you got a big Grem. You got... Oh, I hate these things. These things are my nemesis. And one of them. That's level 29. Credit where it's due, that is level 29. And that's level 31. Okay. But the first Grem, at least, is something I can deal with. He says. Where are you? Come out. Yeah. Right, let's switch. Good hit, right on target. Really taught that wall a lesson. It won't try being architecture again or not. Fucking hell, that did a lot of damage. Oh, and he's weak to it too. It just doesn't matter as much because he's a fucking tank. Does mean he's not going to do any damage to it though. Shit, this means I'm going to have to use Grem, who's nearly dead. I think I've lost this one. Yeah, this is already over. 3 damage, woohoo! Hitting him for 30 through his ridiculous 80% damage reduction armor. Just completely outclassed. Can't even shoot anymore. Taking my shooting away from me. You're a twat, you know that. There you go, take 6 damage, that'll teach you. How have you not killed me yet? There we go. Yeah, I've lost all my fairies, I know. I understand. You know what? You know what? You know, there it is. I'll be right back. Going back to London. We're checking out what we have in reserve. Feel like we need broader typings available here. How do I? There, that's how way. Okay, Goop is not exactly a monster. He's level 6, and Darbu is level 2. Bring Tinfoil. That is his name. Shut up. He's only level 9. So I mean, I'll add these two to my party, but I'm not really expecting them to change anything up much. I think we're mostly going to have to rely on what we got for this fight. Anyway, that is a problem for future Joe, because I believe I've been playing for long enough, and I'm going to stop. I'll see you for another video. Bye bye.